Hello everybody, Soda Hunter here. I'm in Flomaton, Alabama on a 30-minute break, and I've got another dry soda to try. And I want to really like these people, so I have a flavor that I should like because I really like apple flavored sodas. It is dry apple soda. And again, see it's only 65 calories again. I think the other one was 40, the cucumber one I had. Again, it's got all this stuff around the top of the label there. All these things ending with 4 ingredients. Right there. And I can name them for you. Purified carbonated water, pure cane sugar, natural flavor, malic acid. And that's it. That's all that's in this thing. So these guys are really good about keeping it simple. Very simple. Now this thing is really cold. It just you see it's frosted up. It just came out of my ice chest. It's almost to the point of where it's ice. So I'm going to go ahead and drink this. I'm curious to know what it's going to look like. I'm assuming brown. I'm assuming a ginger ale color. And I'm wrong. It's clear again, just like the cucumber. That is just like the cucumber soda I had. That's actually interesting. I haven't had this an apple soda that was this clear. That smells pure apple. You know how you get apple juice or something like that, and it really doesn't have a real apple smell to it? This smells like a real Granny Smith apple. No, not even Granny Smith. There's a difference. It smells like a red apple. That's amazing that they get these things to smell that close to what they actually should taste like. So it's 100 degrees outside. My truck only says 91, but the heat index has got to be 100, 105, something like that where I am right now. It's hot. This might go very good today, so let's see. Not real sweet. Really crisp. Very crisp. The carbonation almost burns all the way down. It's a really strong soda as far as the carbonation goes. It's kind of got a tart to it. It's not real sweet. It definitely has that apple flavor to it. I definitely taste apple. The good thing about this over the cucumber one I had is that I like apple by itself. So when it tastes like an apple, that's a good thing. When it tastes like a cucumber, I have to add something to it. I could see adding this to something or adding something to this also. It doesn't have a real strong flavor as far as if you like a sweeter soda, you're not going to like these dry sodas. But it's actually very refreshing. I can see drinking this. I'm trying to see if there's an aftertaste too much to it. A little bit of an apple aftertaste, but it's real light. The apple flavor itself is really light. It doesn't kick you in the face like like maybe an apple cider or a just big glass full of apple juice or something like that, which is mostly sugar and concentrate and stuff like that. This doesn't have any of that. You can see how clear it is. There's no, from what I can tell, there's no apple juice in it. And it's really interesting that they get these flavors out of these dry sodas like this. It's hard to describe. It's not apple juice at all. It tastes nothing like apple juice. It doesn't really taste like an apple soda to me, because I've had apple sodas before and they taste more like carbonated apple juice. And I've had some that taste more like apple pies and apples. It's very unique. It's so unique. It really is. But in my personal opinion, a lot more tolerable than the cucumber. Because I could drink this. I really could. I'd like to add something to it because it isn't very overwhelming, and I kind of like sodas to be overwhelming. You know, I kind of like them to I kind of like them to really stand out with their flavors and stuff. This one stands out to me because its flavor is a little more muted, but maybe that's what you like. If you like a soda, it tastes a lot like a club soda with a little apple in it. That's the best way I can describe it. It's club soda with apple. So it's got that apple scent, a little bit of an apple taste to it with your club soda. I recommend it. I do. If you gotta like this stuff though. You gotta like this kind of thing. You gotta like a non-sweet soda, and the fact that it's only 65 calories means, again, you can add it to just about anything you want. Which I've come to find out, these dry sodas, they are good to add to just about anything. So that seems to be the intent. That seems to be a lot of what I see too about these dry sodas. There's a lot of people add a lot of things to them. So they come up with all sorts of crazy mixes and all sorts of cocktails, stuff like that. And, you know, I might experiment around with some of it. You know, I'm not too much with the alcohol route of it, but definitely I could see adding a bunch of juices and, you know, pure fruit and stuff like that to it. It'd be interesting to see what I come up with. So if you see that around and you like what I'm explaining to you, then pick one up. Pick up any of the dry brand sodas. You never know what you like until you try it. And if you like what you see with this, follow me on Twitter at @soda_hunter, Facebook.com/SodaHunterKevin. Subscribe to the channel. Like the movie. Have you ever had an apple soda? What'd you think of it? Let me know. And thank you for watching. See you next time.